Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful flooding Monday? So our house, literally, guys, every which way we want to go has water around it. So
holy mackerel.
Yeah, this is everywhere. It started throughout the night. This storm last week, they were predicting to be all snow, so it was actually going to be a good one. But yeah, we got nothing but rain because it's still 46 degrees. We're actually on our way right now to go to our tax appointment, and we had just went past an oil pump. I've lived in this area, general area, almost my entire life, and I saw an oil pump with the holding tanks. For the first time, literally the water was up over top of where the pipe goes down into the ground. So I'm like, man, how do you decipher that, you know, the oil and the water? I know they separate themselves, but I mean, this was not like a little bit of water. Like, it was clean up over the pipe that typically sticks a couple feet out of the ground. So
well, yeah, if you don't have a pond in your yard, you do now.
Right.
Oh, there's a sale on Shopify. Thank you.
All right, guys, so we had to stop here at the storage unit real quick, and I'll give you guys an example. So we had no units but one 6x6 available, and this one I just rented out 2 weeks ago, and the tenant paid for the month and then just notified us that he no longer needed it. So it's empty. Yeah, it looks clean. So all we'll have to do is, if somebody else calls, we'll just brush it out real quick and be done with that. So the drains are definitely working, if you guys notice that. Can you lift it back up real quick? So these are the drains I cleaned out when we first took. See that? Nice and dry, guys. And we have had severe flooding. So, but what I was hinting at is, gentleman rented for the whole month, moved in it for, I don't know, I think he was only here, what, 13 days, 12 days?
It wasn't long at all.
Told us, hey, thank you for the storage unit, and now it's back available, so it can be rented out again. So potentially, if we get the right call, we could almost make double off of this one.
Yeah.
So
that'd be great.
Heck yeah, I'll take it all day long. But everything's going good here. You can see the lights flashing, that just telling us we're being recorded. That one up there as well. What'd you say?
It was flashing red and green, but it quit.
Yeah. So what's really convenient is we have a sound system here as well. We have it all automated now, so it's all done through the security company. But I mean, it's super cool, guys. I mean, super cool. Like, it's where we wanted the security to be. We didn't want to do it that fast, but just because we just sank a ton of money into it. But you know what? Sometimes things work out a little bit better and a little bit faster than usual. And this, for example, who knows? Maybe 6 months from now, security will be more expensive than what it already is to get stuff installed. Right. So you just never know.
The labor, the installation, you never know.
All right, guys, so I'm backing up here. It's probably hard to make out in that camera, but TQ just noticed our drain here is clogged up with some debris. So I'm actually gonna hop out here because I got my work boots on, and I'm gonna clear it away. So we don't want this to go up into our facility. So I'll come down and clean this all off. If I had a shovel with me, I would have used that, but I don't. So you can already hear it going down through there pretty good. There we go. You can see it already draining like big time. That'll work. Cool. That's a good catch on TQ's part. I still do. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love the original brick roads. I mean, it's insane. If you think about it, these have probably been here, I don't even know, 100 years? Who knows?
Going better now?
Yeah, a little bit. Smile, babe. It's just taxes. Everybody gets all worried about taxes.
You're one of them, kid.
No. Hey, if you got to pay in more every year, you're doing good, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Just got to spend it somewhere else. Invest it somewhere else.
Yeah,
that's
buy
what I
asses.
should say. Yes.
Buy asses. Talk with your CPA. We're not consultants. We're just two hardworking individuals figuring it out on our own. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Got my coffee though. I got my coffee. We're good. We're good.
I don't.
All right. So with all the rain, it's kind of settled down in the last 2 to 3 hours. We figure, you know what, this property that we're interested in, it'd probably be a great time to go take a look at it to answer any of our questions or concerns. And I'll tell you what, looking at it, I think we got our answer. So I'm gonna pull around here real quick. So that area, it starts right here, but you can see back there where that creek line was that I showed you guys yesterday. That's now very visible right here. You couldn't tell that was there yesterday at all. There's that path that I was telling you that I thought, you know, I drove right by. But with that being said, that answers all of our questions out there. I don't know if you guys will pick it up or not, but.
So what I'm guessing is that may be a run over from this pond that's across the way here.
Yeah, so over here, it's a wedding venue hall, photography place, I believe it is as well. Really nice area though, really nice area. Like I told you guys, houses up here. This area out here is kind of up and coming. That's why I was interested in this, but I don't know if it'll pick up. I'll try to zoom in on it, but that is all of that right now is got at least a foot of water or more on it. So that's going to be a no-go zone. That answers all of our questions and concerns, and takes this one and checks it off the list. But I guess I'll say, you know, God can answer questions for you really quickly sometimes, and other times they take a while. But thank God that he answered that one, because that actually saves us a ton of time. Yeah, there you can kind of see the water a lot more. So I was literally just walking all over all that yesterday. Back to the drawing board, TQ.
Hey, that's all we gotta do. Keep moving forward.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I know I don't really want to be in this neighborhood for the business, but we figure it's a rain day. Why not check it out? We pulling up here. TQ, you want to kind of show them from that angle? So guys, this property is $400,000, and we're literally in the city of Canton here. Like if TQ pans to the left, oops. Did you notice the gate is already popped?
Yeah, I see that.
The gate's wide open. It does have a big garage. I think it was 5 bays, 16-foot garage door.
Comes with smokers.
Yeah, yeah.
21 years and older.
So, has office, has garage space. Oh, but man.
Just not location.
I mean, right around the corner, it's not bad. But, yeah. Has good office space.
It comes with all this land too, right?
Yeah, it's all the grassy area. Yeah, just not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So that property is literally right on the other side of that one that's for sale as well. And then you have the Canton City Police Department here, the post office. That's why that's the only reason I really even considered it, because Canton is up and coming once again. They've done a ton of work to the city, and it's looking a lot better. So we wanted to at least look at it, because, you know, you want to be in the areas that are up and coming. They're coming back up. So a little historic area here as well. This is the courthouse. A lot of this has been remodeled. These here are like the sites for the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and those are throughout the city here for just historical areas and spots, you know, for the football. There's also a really good restaurant here called Basil, and they make phenomenal food. And yeah, so a lot of this anyways is up and coming. Stark State College bought the old high school here, and a lot of this is like the arts district, I guess. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, George's Lounge.
So they hold like the first Friday of every month. They like shut down all the roads, and all the the businesses stay open later, and they just kind of big old hangout.
Yeah, right here's another football spot.
Look at that. Did you see that building?
Yeah, this is all art. So you see the art. The art is really cool. The town, you know, is doing really well. Yeah, Pro Football Hall of Fame. You see it. And right on the next street over, they actually just built a brand new Hall of Fame, like cathedral, amphitheater. I'll swing over there real quick and show you.
It's a football player catching a football.
Yep, so right up there is another one of the football spots. Actually, right up around the corner is a very cool looking one as well. It's for like the Green Bay Packers area. So at this light here, if you turn left and went up about 1/8 a mile, is the Canton Civic Center. It's formerly known as the Canton Memorial Auditorium, and where famous country singer Hank Williams was on his way when he actually passed away. He was heading there to perform on January 1st, and he was found dead. Historic Palace Theater right here.
I seen the Phantom of the Opera there.
Phantom of the Opera, huh?
Yep.
So there's Basil. You got a lot of historic football stuff up there as well. Right here's the new Hall of Fame. I think they call it like an amphitheater. They have concerts, live TV here at all times. Restaurant they just built. So if you actually look at this thing from above, it looks like a football. All right, guys, so I wanted to point something out. We literally just came through this area this morning, and gas was $3.59 a gallon. And just so I was sitting here at the light, I glanced over and I said, oh my goodness.
He about had a heart attack.
$4.09 a gallon, guys, for unleaded. Diesel's $4.89. So you just saw it with your own eyes. We went from $3.59 yesterday to $4.09 today, and who knows where it'll be tomorrow. So right now, as a business owner, we have zero certainty of where we're going to be at with prices for fuel this year. So with that being said, I'm going to answer some of your guys' questions here just because it's an answer that's been asked repeatedly. And I'm also going to try to answer a little bit of what we're personally going to do. Not saying you have to do this, but I'm looking out for the best for you guys like we're looking out for the best for us as well. So just make sure you consult with your family, your friends. If you have somebody that's in the professional realm of this, I'm talking to most of you that, you know, maybe haven't been doing this as long, consult with somebody that has a little more experience with this, okay? Don't just take what I'm saying or somebody else is saying and say this is the only way to do it. But here, here at Spencer Lawn Care, the one thing we do know is prices are going up. Equipment's going up 15% just last week, and every single thing is getting more expensive across the board. I also want to share with you guys, I am not fear-mongering here whatsoever. I'm not dooming and glooming. I'm not trying to act like the world's going to end here. I'm simply just sharing real-world experience, and when the price of goods and services go up, everything has to go up, okay? It kind of just rolls together, okay? And fuel going up, what do you think is going to happen next? Any kind of transport, even if you just want a Grubhub, that person now is going to have to charge more. Taxis, you know, truckers coming across the country, all of this stuff is just going to roll into the price of backpack blowers and oils and all of the above, sledgehammers. This stuff is just going to cost more because obviously if it costs more to ship it, you know, it costs more to make it. It costs more for the labor. It costs more for the materials. It costs more for you to buy it. I'm going to try to hit on some commercial side of things real quick and also some residential side of things just because this question has overwhelmingly taken over our Instagram message box. And simply that is, Sean, what are you guys going to do? I sent out estimates last fall for all my commercials. Those prices are no longer good because fuel has went up pretty much $2 a gallon. What am I supposed to do? I'm afraid that I'm going to lose my accounts if I call them up and change the price on them. And all I can say, guys, is that is 100% correct, okay? It is 100%. If you raise the prices, you have a big chance that you potentially could lose this customer. But also, a customer right now, residential or commercial, would have to literally just been born yesterday or been under a rock not to see that everything, and when I say everything, I mean everything, is going up in prices. So they should automatically be assuming, hey, probably this spring, the price for my lawn care service, landscaping service, mulch, et cetera, across the board is probably going to go up as well. If a customer is understanding, I would say if it's a headache, or if there's just no profit to be made there, you're going to lose your behind. Because the thing is the uncertainty side of it doesn't say that next week our fuel prices could go back to $2 a gallon or $1.50 or whatever. Who knows? If I could project that, I'll tell you what, I'd be a wealthy man. But we can't project that. Nobody knows that. It's just uncertain times. So if the customer is unwilling to work with you or ununderstanding, I would just go ahead and possibly part ways with them, okay? But just know, if you raise your prices, you're gonna get some blowback as well. And this can be from a commercial side of things, residential side of things. And one of those is, well, if the price comes back down, are you gonna lower my rate? And absolutely, you can put that in there. Yes, we can play this game up and down, but just know, you can break it down statistically. Hey, if we're at this mark, you can do this. Hey, if we're at this mark, we'll do that. You can do rate adjustments that way. Yes, it is going to put more work on you because, hey, if I'm paying, $75 to get my lawn mowed right now with the new rate, and then next week the gas is $2 a gallon, not $4.09 a gallon, I'm probably going to expect a little bit of a cutback. People don't like it when you go silence. People don't like it when you avoid them. So if you're just truthful and you're upfront with your customer, I think you'll be okay, and most customers should understand that. I would consult with somebody if you have a friend that's, an attorney, whatever, but consult with somebody and just make sure that contract you sign with them, you can go back in there and make some changes. And I'll tell you right now, from what we've been doing here at Spencer Lawn Care, we've had very little kickback. Had a couple residentials, just saying, hey, what's this for? Why is it this much? Because it's going way up, guys. I mean, 25%. This is not a 2 to 3, 4%, change from last year to this year. This is a significant increase, but I'm telling you, if you guys don't do it and I don't do it, we're not going to be in business, because the big boys, big girls, they're all doing it across the board. They're charging more. They have to, or they're not going to make money, okay? It's plain and simple. It's not, don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. Don't stress yourself out about it. I know that's very easy to do. None of us want to lose customers. We all want to provide a great service. We all want to provide an affordable service, and we all want to provide a livelihood for our family and for ourselves that we all love doing outside here in the green space. So don't allow a customer to take advantage of you. Don't get into your own head and say, you know what, I'm going to lose all these customers and go out of business. You got to stop that. I'm telling you guys right now, there are going to be plenty of good paying customers left out there. And the ones that aren't willing to pay it or just completely are headaches, cut ties with them, move on, and you'll be better off for it. So today's video is kind of short. It's been raining here all day, and just kind of one of those days where you really don't feel like doing a whole lot. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you gained some valuable information here. Do what you got to do, guys. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye.